the release of Prince Caspian just around the corner, we have the opportunity to revisit The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, this time in high definition, which, you know, like I say in my review on Narnia Web, just makes it feel like you're seeing it for the first time, which is a lot of fun. I'm a huge fan of high definition, and I've been thinking about this review for over a year now, ever since I heard The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe was coming to Blu-ray disc, and I know that a lot of fans don't have a Blu-ray disc player, and so I knew I wanted to write up a really detailed review. The main purpose of this video is a demonstration of the Battle for Narnia game on disc 2, but we're also going to look at, disc 1 and just, give you a sense of what Blu-ray can do, and a couple things on why it's so much better than DVD. So let's, first off, Disney always includes a dust cover on all their nice releases, which I really like. And open it up here. There's your 2-disc set. Let's take out the movie. Looks just like a regular DVD, though of course it's not. It's much better. And let's put it in. I like the menu screens a lot better on the Blu-ray disc than on the DVD. It just seems so much more appropriate than the Czech Republic helicopter footage they had on the DVD. This is the most iconic image in the series, the lantern waist, the lamppost. And one thing I really love about Blu-ray is how easy it is to navigate the menus, much more so than DVD. If I want to go to bonus features here, I don't have to wait for some annoying intro to load. It just pops out automatically, and there you can get going. I can go to scene selection here, find a scene. Let's watch the wardrobe. And by the way, as a little disclaimer, you're not seeing this in high definition right now because I didn't even shoot it with a high definition camera. Even if I did, the video's been compressed for YouTube, so obviously you're not seeing this in high definition, even though I am. Sorry. But cool thing about Blu-ray, as the movie's playing, the main menu screen is still accessible. Like if I just hit menu right here, it comes up. The movie's still playing in the corner there. A lot of studios will do it differently. They'll just have a little bar come up right there, and then you get, which I think is a lot cooler. But Disney does it this way. They've got the movie in a little corner over there, and you've got all your options from the main menu screen right here. So if you want to, change the language, change subtitles, something like that, it's all accessible through there. Also, let's see, if I want to turn on an audio commentary, I can just go bonus features, audio commentary. Let's turn on the filmmaker's commentary.
Were you ever worried that it was, since it wasn't in the book?
And it's on. I think it's really neat. Another really cool thing is that they've actually, it's not showing it right here, but you actually have the option of putting on subtitles for the commentary, which is pretty rare. So actually show you what the director, what the cast, what the crew are saying in the commentary, which is pretty rare. We'll also read down the Narnia fun facts, and so that which you can turn on from the main menu screen as the movie's playing. Special features. Okay, so we're going to look at disc 2 here. Which is the extras. Most of the extras, unfortunately, are not in high definition. This is very common, especially of Disney, to not put their extras in high definition. It's just to save space, I guess. But also, to their credit, Disney always includes all the extras from the DVD release, so I no longer need my collector's edition DVD. And also, I don't feel like they're gonna come out with a super special edition later. I'm gonna be screwed because all the extras from the DVD are here. And then of course they've got an exclusive Battle for Narnia game, which I'm going to talk about as soon as this finishes loading. There's your cute little loading screen again. The theme of the first disc is winter, so this one of course is spring. And then we're going to look at the Battle for Narnia game here. Okay, so I hit Battle for Narnia, and we'll play this in 5.1. And it starts loading. This game turned out to be a lot better than I expected it to be. I've never liked games included with movies, but Blu-ray allows to do things a little more advanced. It's still not the kind of thing you'd play for all the time, but it's fun. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, they've got some new Ray Winstone, or it sure sounds like they brought him back to record some voiceover, which I think is really neat. So they've got a little intro here. He kind of explains the game. I'm going to skip that since I already know. And you get to select your character. I'm going to pick that guy. And blah blah, he explains it. We're going to skip all that for now.
Here's where you stop.
Now here's the map. You get to choose which battle you want to fight. And that's the loading screen. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to start with four-legged. Let's see, that one's too hard. Cold as ice. You see the difficulty level there. That one's an easy one. So we're going to do that one. That'll be good for a demonstration.
You got to plan it.
Yeah, yes, I know. Nice tip. Okay, so here we are in the battle here. I get to pick what I want to do. I can either defend, power attack, or speed attack. A speed attack is more reliable. You're more likely to hit them. but it doesn't do as much damage. Defend will take just a tiny little jab at them, and it's pretty likely to hit them. But you're also guaranteed that they are, not totally guaranteed, but you're most likely that they're not going to hit you. I'm going to choose speed attack here, and I'll go over here and hit battle. So I hit him, cool. I'm just going to strike back, and he also hit me. Okay, you can see both our healths went down. I'm going to go for the kill here and do power attack, battle. And I hit him, almost killed him. He hit me that time. Wow, normally that doesn't happen. Most of the time it's like you'll miss or something. Just for that, I'll pick defend now. I missed him there. He's going to attack me. I blocked it. Yes! Okay, that's the basic idea right there. Now, over time, as you get better, like if you win more battles, I'm probably going to win this one. Oh, shoot, I missed him. But as you get better and win more battles, you start getting more creatures from the Narnian army to want to join you, and then you don't select just your move, you select their moves as well. So you can have 2 people do speed attacks and 1 person do a defend, and it's kind of a game. There's a little bit of strategy involved. It is essentially a game of chance. You see, I just defeated him right there. And like this is a really simple example. After a while, it does become more strategic because you have to decide what different characters are more likely to win at different things. Some have more health but less strength. Some have more strength but less health. Things like that. And so it actually is kind of fun. It's not the kind of thing you'd play all the time, but it's kind of a fun. Hey, I just played for about an hour with my brother. And I lost. We got to the final battle. I had 2 people on my side, and we fought the White Witch, and we lost. But it was kind of fun, and it's definitely much more advanced than a regular DVD game will do. See, if I go to Heroes Camp here, now you really want to look at this. Come here before each battle to make sure you've got the right people for each specific level. Each specific level requires different strengths. Now, I don't have all the Narnias open to me. I can only choose between these 4. I've got the fox, the fawn, the beaver, and the hawk. I'm going to choose Mr. Beaver because, let's face it, he's narrating. If I don't choose him, he'll get mad. No, I'm just kidding. And then I can choose. So I'm going with Mr. Beaver, and then, let's see. Oh, I can only choose 1 right now, actually. Like, later in the game, as I get better, it'll let me choose more. Then it becomes more strategic because you got to figure out, which 2 you want to go with. And so you'll see if I pick one right here, it'll go to here. Now I'll have the option of choosing. I'll have the option of choosing both their moves. You see, I'm going to pick speed attack for me. Then I'm going to do defend for Mr. Beaver. By the way, you also have the option of retreating. If you think you're going to lose, because once you die, that's it. Start over. So if you think you're going to lose, you can hit retreat, which will lose you points, but gets you out of there alive at least. Let's see how this one goes. Like we both missed. That did not go well because this is a hard one. But that's the basics of the game. Overall, I think it's a cool game, and I'm extremely pleased. If you read my review, I'm very pleased with the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe Blu-ray disc. I think it's one of the best Blu-ray discs ever released. I think Dead Man's Chest might still be the best, but this is definitely up there as far as video and audio quality. Absolutely superb, and I think this is, for a game that comes with a movie, this is kind of fun. It's a lot more fun than it looks, I promise. I usually don't like movie games, but I think, it's a lot more advanced. It's cool how it saves your information and remembers, and you can continue. And I would say it takes about an hour to beat it. It's got to be all in one sitting. And so I think it's pretty cool. And overall, very pleased with The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe Blu-ray disc. And now I'm ready to see Prince Caspian.